think it's day 39. It's Friday. That I know. We are somewhere in between Arches National Park and Canyonlands National Park. We're just boondocking out in this area. There were some cows walking around last night. A lot of cover. Juniper trees. So this area obviously gets a little moisture. It's hilly. Got 38 degrees. Gypie and I just got up. I want to head out early. It's 6:18 a.m. I want to get into Canyonlands before they get busy. All right, we got some cows here on the road at 6:30 in the morning. Look, got a couple of youngsters there playing. Hey guys. All right, I'm looking at you. More cows on the road. You guys ever sleep? Huh? Every time I see you guys, you're eating. You're just walking around and eating. And it doesn't matter what time of day, it doesn't matter. Look at these guys. What, are you gonna challenge me? Come here, guys. Hey, doggies. Come here, doggies. Hey, doggies. Oh, don't be afraid. I'm afraid. Well, we have arrived Canyonlands National Park. There wasn't a gate, it was just a sign. Might be a gate up here. I did see a sign back a couple of miles that said no services, no gas, no food, no lodging. Alright then. There's a car right here, I don't know what's going on with that. Waiting for it to open? No, they don't close it. Oh, wow. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's like Grand Canyon kind of action over here. That might be why they call it Canyonlands, Chris. Because it's, well, canyons. Let's see what it says. Stop. All bikes, vehicles must stop at entrance station. Okay. Please have photo ID ready. All right. Entrance station closed. Please pay entrance fee or show pass up ahead. Okay, can do that. At the visitor center. Okay, I can do that. There's a car right here. I don't know what's going on with that. Are they waiting? They're waiting for it to open? No, they don't close it. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like Grand Canyon kind of action over here. That might be why they call it Canyonlands, Chris, because it's, well, canyons. All right. We just passed through the gate. And nobody here. Visitor center's closed. The gate's closed. Oh, there's some cars back here. I see a car over there. I suspect people come here early to see the sunrise over these canyons. Not a bad idea. Guess this is Whaleback Rock. It is in fact a very large rock. No fissures in it. That's kind of cool. So we're gonna hike up this big old rock, Whaleback, I think they call it. I guess you get good views of the canyons. All right, we're most of the way up Whaleback. There's the truck down there. Come on, bro. Well, the previous video, I showed you where the truck was. Gypie got up on this big bald face and whimpered a little bit. So I walked her all the way back down and put her in the truck. Now, I'm up on the knob. A little weird. Let's try and give you a 360 from the knob of Whaleback. Looking down into the canyons. Might be a little jerky up here because I'm trying to keep my balance. Because falling off this motherfucker would mean an ouchie of epic proportions. That's the next butte over right there. That's behind the, there's a, where is it? There it is. There's a picnicking campsite over there. So this is Canyonlands National Park. This park is mostly for hikers. This is not a sightseeing park, not like Arches. I mean, I'm going to try and do as much sightseeing as possible, but I can't take Gypie off leash. I did here, of course, because there's nobody here. You can see how this Whaleback formation starts right over there which looks to be about a half-mile away. And then it comes and it wraps around and comes right up to where I'm standing. Very cool. I don't think I finished my 360. I think I ended up over here by where Whaleback begins. Got those beautiful mountains off there to the east. And then, yeah, the truck again. It's out there a ways. Well, I'm heading back. So here's another cool shot off of Whaleback. I think that's the Green River Canyon over there. I think that's where the Green River is. Oops, hold on here. Gotta watch what I'm doing. That rock right there, that's got to be 150 foot tall. That's how high up we are. It doesn't look, it just looks like a rock. It doesn't look like a rock to me. But on the screen, it looks really, really small. Okay, that rock formation that I said looks small on screen, I guess once you get here, it doesn't look so small. But that's it. Schaefer Canyon. So I'm about done with Canyonlands. You know, Canyonlands is a great place for hikers. I even think they allow ATVs in part of the park. There is a 4x4, several 4x4 roads that go into the interior. I'm not going to take them. I bounced old Gypie around pretty hard last time, so I'm gonna cut her a little slack on that today. We got some, we took a couple of cool vids. That's gonna be all for Canyonlands. Well, we got a little backup here at Canyonlands National Park. When I came in here, there was nobody. I saw maybe 10 cars in the whole park when I came. So, boys and girls, if you're going into a national park, the best way to arrive is, I'm gonna say 5 a.m. because number one, the entry points will not be attended. I've never seen one gated closed. You just go in, go do your business, go have fun, and get out before this happens. Well, Gypie and I have left Canyonlands. We're heading north on 191, US Route 191. Gonna go up to I-70 and banging eastbound. From there, I have no idea. I do need to go to Grand Junction and get some groceries. Welcome to Colorado. All right, so we're about 6 miles west of Grand Junction, Colorado, and I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. So I'm gonna find a rest stop, a rest area. We just stopped. I fueled up in Fruita, Colorado. Had a Jimmy John's sandwich for the first time. I've never had one of those. I still think Jersey Mike's is better, although I think I like Jimmy John's bread better. All right, that's enough of that. Got a half-sweet mocha at Starbucks. Fueled up. Went to the grocery and got Gypie some of that Purdue chopped up chicken. So we're going to try something different. So as you can see, it's raining. I'm just going to roll with it. Find a rest area. Look at the map. See what it is I want to do. I might go up into Wyoming. I haven't been to Wyoming in years. I got people up there. I got people I can see up there. And I've always wanted to see Devil's Tower. So, we'll see. All right, it's day 39, I think, Friday, still. We found us a sweet little spot right here on the Colorado River. Not gonna do any fishing. I might look online to see what a fishing license costs for one day. But there's a cool little spot. Day 40, Saturday, 6:30. Derek's already at the market getting set up. Probably already sold a bag. We're in Debeque, or Debeque Canyon on the Colorado River. Heading for State Route 13. We're going to head up into Wyoming on our way eastward because I want to see Devil's Tower. Never seen it. All right then. Okie dokie then. Alrighty then. Well, alrighty then. So, it's Saturday. Derek is at the market. Gypie and I are on Route 13 heading north into Wyoming. We're in Colorado. And it just occurred to me at this very moment, I'm making money. Sell them beans, Derek. Sell them. This is 13 north out of Rifle, Colorado, and it's going to be one of these kind of roads, which is cool. Twisties in the mountains. Spines are cool. See them up there? They run all through these hills from many different places, but of course in a long line. I should have been a geologist. I find it so interesting. Up ahead is Meeker, Colorado. We will continue on 13 north, Route 13 north. That's Colorado Route 13 north off of I-70. It's pretty freaking amazing. Still some snow on the ground in places. at that big scar on the hillside. I want to see what kind of material's at the bottom of that to go along with that escarpment. Where did the material go? Bonus vid I'm gonna do. In Colorado, wildlife zone, fines double. Not quite sure what that's all about, but then I see these signs off to the left that call it some kind of boundary permit required. So I'm just guessing. But I suspect these are wildlife units that require special permits for hunting. It's a guess. Strictly a guess. Beautiful little canyon here. Little valley. Little micro valley. Not very wide. Quarter-mile wide maybe. If that. Very nice though. We're just south of Hamilton, Colorado, and going through this beautiful pass here. And in one area, within a half mile, I saw 5 or 6 prairie dogs running across the road. You would think this place would be eagle heaven. And maybe it is. But the place is lousy with prairie dogs. Or gophers, I don't know what they are. They look like big chipmunks to me. I've seen 10 more prairie dogs running across the road just in the past mile since I last said I just saw a bunch of prairie dogs. They're everywhere. What this place needs are coyotes. Well, we just went through Hamilton, Colorado, continuing on Route 13 north. I have to say, this is a beautiful drive. Here's a cool shot of migratory bird nesting. There are birds just everywhere. looks at all those conveyors, I'd say they're burning coal. Or used to. But what I know about power companies, you couldn't write a good haiku with. So I don't know. For all I know, they're making widgets over there. It's a widget factory. I doubt it. And I'm talking about over there. Could be a widget factory, but I'm betting it's a power company, especially when I see all of these electrical lines going to it or coming away from it, and I suspect it's coming away from it. That is my deduction. All right then. Well, this is the Craig power plant. Craig Station removes over 99% of the pollutants. The cost to build was $1.2 billion, and the power requirements of more than 1.25 million residential customers. That's pretty cool. It gets a lot of its coal from the Trapper mine over there. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, we just went through Craig, Colorado. Nice little town. Talked to some young lady at the Come and Go gas station. I must have been through about 1 million girls. I'd love a man, I'd leave him alone. I didn't care how much they cried, no sir. Their tears made me hard as a stone. Come and Go? Really? That's what the marketing department came up with? Alrighty then. What we have here is a covey of Cybertrucks. You can see underneath it there the battery pack. The tires he's putting on them are Goodyear. Doesn't say what they are. Load range D. She was driving a Rubicon Gladiator that had a Lear cap on the back of it. And I had to stop and tell her that, you know, when we were looking at doing a 4x4 over-the-road project, my son and I looked at Gladiators. He kind of liked them. I kind of thought they looked stupid. Fucking stupid. But I'll tell you what, when you put a cap, a good cap, a Lear or an ARE on the back of one, they look awesome. So, for having besmirched the Gladiator in the past, I don't apologize, because without a cap, they look dumb. With a cap, they are awesome. I told her so. She laughed. She says she'll tell her father. All right then. I am pretty sure we are about ready to cross over into Wyoming. bags is in Wyoming. Probably up here on this pass. We'll see here. That sign on the left, that big brown sign says, "Welcome to Colorado." I'll bet you dollars to donuts. Welcome to colorful Colorado. All right, boom. We are in Wyoming. Welcome to Wyoming. That's cool. So this is Wyoming 789 North. There was a gate. It's closed in the winter on occasion. It gets a bit drastic up here in the wintertime. There was a sign that also said east and west on I-80 is closed, but I don't think that's possible. We'll see. Well, we're actually not far from where I lived when I was here in Wyoming during the 70s, during the oil boom. Look at all those. See all those tanks out there? Well, where you see a tank, and they're actually everywhere. There used to be an oil rig. They were everywhere. Dangerous work. Paid good though. Paid real good. Although when you're 18 years old, we drank most of it.